Hey, what's going on, everybody? Mike here from Brammer Outdoors DTH, coming at you with the third episode of Trophy Talk. You'll see here we have another 8 point. This is actually the third buck I've ever shot. I'm trying to go in order here if you haven't noticed. Oddly enough, it was about a month or so after I shot the previous 8 point, which you'll see in episode, or which you saw in episode two. I believe I shot him on November 5th. This one I shot on December 23rd. It was kind of a weird day here in Delaware. You can have it's a two-buck state, so one of them has to be at least quality. The other one is whatever. So 15 inches outside the ears is pretty much quality, and this one definitely met it. So not the hugest 8 point ever, but pretty good size. Probably my second biggest, I think, right now out of the whole bunch that I currently have up on the wall. But December 23rd, I think we were planning on going to the movies to see Spider Man back in, I think it was 2022 or 2021. I'm sorry, I can't remember what year. It might have been 2021. And it was getting late in the afternoon. I was falling asleep, and around 3:30, I was like, man, I can't fall asleep. We're going to the movies. Like, I have to wake up here. So movies wasn't until about 6:15, 6:30. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just slip out and go hunting real quick. So I got into my stand, which is the same stand I shot the other 8 point out of. I'd say hour and 15 minutes before dark, and out of nowhere, like right at last light, this guy came in 15 yards right in front of my blind here, turned broadside, but he was so angled down in front of the stand that I had a lot of trouble getting him in the scope. So I finally took the shot, and he didn't go very far at all. He piled up rather quickly, I think like 45 yards if I remember correctly, but he was broadside facing to the right, so I hit him on his right side, and it went through actually a little bit forward in front of his shoulder, hit the scapula, I think it was, and then shot back towards his rear and came out the far lung. So it was a complete pass through. I found the bolt and everything. I didn't keep that one though, unfortunately. I think I had it in the back of my truck and I lost it. So I got him out of the woods real quick after I found him, which he didn't go very far at all, like I said. Put him in the back of my truck, went straight to the movie theater. Luckily, 2 days before Christmas, it was pretty cold out about that time, so I didn't have any trouble keeping him in the back of my truck for a little bit. So essentially shot him, found him, and was at the movie theater within an hour. I think I showed up right at the end of previews, so that was kind of cool. My wife wasn't the happiest because I had to drive separately, but it worked out pretty good. I think it was pretty cool, pretty good experience, and I think I even have pictures of him still in the back of my truck at the movie theater that I took when the kids came out and we got to show them off and everything. So pretty fun night, I guess it was, and just goes to show you, you never know. You can't kill them from the couch. I was falling asleep in the afternoon, and all of a sudden I was like, you know what? I got to wake up. We're going to the movies tonight, and decided to slip out for a last minute hunt, and there you go. I had no plans. I think I checked the wind on my way. Like, wasn't even anything planned. I think I was actually wearing Adidas pants. I didn't even put my camo on because I knew I was going to be up in the box blind. So pretty interesting experience, and here he is.